Hi, and welcome to a Transport Fever mod preview of the Horton-in-Ribblesdale station. The station of Horton was originally built by the Midland Railway in 1876 along the Settle-Carlisle line, which is considered to be one of England's most beautiful train routes. After the London, Midland and Scottish Railway absorbed the line, the station was renamed Horton-in-Ribblesdale and has kept the name since. In the 1980s, however, Settle-Carlisle was in danger of being closed, but was saved and restored thanks to local and national enthusiasts that campaigned to keep it running. Nowadays it sees high numbers of special and chartered trains and remains one of the most popular railway routes in the UK. This mod aims to bring the charm of Horton-in-Ribblesdale to Transport Fever, and, while not being 100% true to the original, provides some variety for you to play around with. Let's take a look at some of the options. The station becomes available in 1876 and features accurate and highly detailed representations of the buildings and waiting room. However, the platforms themselves have been slightly modified to better suit Transport Fever's parameter requirements. Still, Sanders' Midland Gothic architecture style should be instantly recognizable to anyone who has seen or visited the Settle-Carlisle line before. Basic options include the amount of tracks, or platforms in this case, and range from 1 to 8, as well as the length, which is available from a modest 40 meters all the way to 200. Upgrade options for catenary and rails are available. Furthermore, the station itself is Common API enabled, which means other track gauges can be chosen as well. Please check the mod description for a more detailed guide on activating this feature. Other options include the customization of the station buildings themselves, depending on your preference, as well as the second street connection. Both streets have options for older cobblestone and more modern asphalt street types to improve aesthetics and can be set to include tram tracks as well. Keep in mind that passengers can only reach their platforms via the Barrow crossing, which means that your main access routes are at the end of each platform. Additionally, transit tracks can be added to allow for through traffic, should you decide to use your station in a more busy environment than originally intended. Not only does the station work well for standard gauge branch lines, but also as a small halt for small narrow gauge railways. Aside from the rail station itself, the mod also includes a draggable fence, which can be found in the Roads menu. The fence uses the same matching style as the fences of the station, so it's ideal for anyone looking to spruce up the surrounding areas. Also, all other buildings and objects used in the station can be placed freely on your map as assets. Included are benches, flowering bushes, lampposts, and even the waiting room. If you open the mod folder, click on Res, Textures, Models, Station, and Train, you can find a file called ydhirtexd. Editing this file will replace the station sign to a name or design of your choosing. Simply save the new file over the existing one using the TGA file format without RLE compression. But be careful and don't forget to back up the original texture file for later use. Now, open Transport Fever and load a game with the mod enabled. The station signs have been replaced with your texture. Keep keep in mind that Transport Fever does not allow for different stations to have different names, so choose wisely, as all stations built will share the same signage. Any asset signs placed will also use the same texture, so have fun renaming or redesigning your station signs. Many thanks to everyone watching, and especially to Yoshi and the team at transportfever.net for helping me bring this station to the game. If you have any questions, just stop by the forum and I'll try and answer them as best I can. That's all from me for today, and I hope you enjoy the station mod as much as I do. Until next time.